Today we are going to create one door and window. For that, first only just select one box, okay, in front view. That door height and all correct we can see in front view. So select and draw one box in front view. Then go to the adjustment, parameters adjustment. Here length segment and width segment 3 is there. After that, created object converted to editable poly. Then select vertex, drag and select that both side vertex, then move uniformly. The same thing we have to do opposite side also. Okay, first we will create a door, then only window. Okay, see, now we can see in perspective view, both side equally divided vertex is there. Then select a middle polygon, then go to adjustment, extrude, not outside extrude, inside extrude. That values we can adjust, then give OK. Yes. Then we have to select edge option. Okay, edge option shortcut is 2. Both side same direction, both side edges we will select. Okay, for equal dividing purpose only. For that, convert to editable poly command we are using connect, and we will give one segment extra. Okay. Yes. Next, select one quick slice command from adjustment, then almost correct middle we can do from front view. We can do one more cutting, so in perspective view correct we can see that cutting. Okay. Yes. Next, that divided portion we can do extra adjustment. For that first only unwanted edges we can delete also. After adjustment, see that some more extra edges are there in that view. For that we have to select edge option. Okay, then unwanted edges we can select and remove. Okay. Yes, remove. Next, select polygons, all polygons at a time. Press Ctrl and select one by one. Okay, now we selected that all polygon. Next, first we should give inset for that. Okay, this is group inset only. Group inset means in between we won't get gaps, and also that inset adjustment we have to change group to by polygon option. Then that for selected separate faces we will get separate inset. That adjustments we can give. Okay. Yes. Next, we should give beveling. The same thing, apply bevel command. That value, beveling value we can give outside projection and beveling. We can adjust both adjustment. Then give OK. Yes. Now we created one simple door. Okay. Next, for this object we can give material also. Just select already in that material sort window wooden material is there. That window and door we can apply the same material. Just select and apply. Yes. In F9 rendering view we can see that preview of that door. After creating door we can create window. Okay, yeah, already we created one door model is there. In library also we have default doors and windows like that. Simple doors and windows we can create for that. Next we are going to create window. For that select front view and draw one rectangle from splines rectangle command. We are using to create a window. Here I am using maximum simple method only, so try to follow this type of method. And then spline adjustment, enabling render, enabling viewport. After rectangular option we are using, okay. Radial and rectangular option is there. We are using radial, we will get like a pipe type option. So now here for window we need a rectangle shape, so only just I gave rectangle command, rectangular option, and then we can give length and width adjustments and all we can do. Next, for further adjustment I am doing convert to editable poly, okay. So in converted to editable poly, adjustment will be easy. First press 1 for vertex selection, then that vertex we can easy we can adjust the height and width after converting to editable poly, okay. Yes, now we created a frame of window. Then this is one 2 panel window. So correct from center onwards we can draw one line. For that snap command on, then from center onwards press a shift and draw one straight line. Yes, after that snapping command off. Okay, in perspective we can see now we created one middle line, okay. Yes, but adjustment we have to do, that position adjustment we have to do in top view, okay. Now we arranged that line correct properly. So now we got dividing, window dividing. Yes, first we can apply that same material. For door we gave one material, now wood material same I applied for this frames also. Next roads we can create, in between roads we can create. For that also I am using line command from top view just to draw one line, okay. Press the shift and draw straight line, okay. Yes, now it's came in front view. We can see that that newly created object is in down, just arrange the position correctly. But we don't need that rectangular shape, we need radial shape. For that line adjustment, rectangular change to radial, okay. Yes, now we got road shape. So for that we can give the thickness, and in adjustment we can change the thickness value. Yes, this thickness value changed. Then the same thing we can see here. Yes, then that object converted to editable poly, okay. Yes, next we can apply material. For that plain color only, but a little shining is there. How to apply material correct properly in another one video I will explain about, okay. Now we created one road. For that we applied material also, and then from front view we can take multiple copies of that. Press shift and take copy number we can give, okay. Then now we got multiple copies of that. Yes, yes, now we created one window, and then next we can draw one plane for glass, okay. Half portion we will create one plane from front view only. After that, suppose that plane means don't have correct proper thickness. If need thickness, from modifier list we can apply one command, that is shell command. We can give for thickness, little thickness we can give for that plane. Otherwise we can draw box also, otherwise this method we can use. just inner amount or outer amount will change that value, means you will get one plane with little thickness. That plane we will move little bit front of that roads. Okay, yes, now we created one plane. After creating glass portion, we used plane to create that. We can apply material for that. We can apply material for that. Press M. Then material editor window will appear. Just select any one slot and then go to adjustment, select architectural material. From architectural templates we can change glass clear option. Yes, now we applied glass. Select the object. Next assign material to selection. Now we created one glass material. Okay, and then the same thing we can take one more copy opposite side. If it is there any doubt, now I created glass material, that is exactly glass or not. So for that we can do one thing, just front side of that created glass, just create one object, any object we can create, arrange near to that glass. Yes, now arrange the front side of that, just I created one sphere. Okay, and then current selected view we can do render. For that F9, then see that reflection we can see that sphere reflection we can see in that window. So now we created one simple door and windows. That created window also just select, go to group. Okay, that object we created one single object. Okay.